General Hospital, and I took some General Hospital clips.
Do you actually own this porn movie?
Come on, Vito. I got the clips from it. What do you think? And we'll see. We'll just go around the room and we'll see who could really tell who's a good actor and from the bad actors. And I'm not saying that the porn actors are bad, but let's see who's...
For the record,
they're not bad people.
I want to go on record as saying Fred actually had somebody deliver the clips from the porn movie to him while he was writing in his journal about how much he loves his wife.
Thank you for that preface.
I can't wait to hear Rick
Here's one.
Springfield doing porn.
Here's your medication. Don't be difficult, Jason. Take them.
You better watch and make sure. I might hide them on my tongue until you're gone. And out of all the nurses, you're my favorite.
The one thing I am not and never will be is an object for your sexual desire.
You're gonna start smelling that way.
Are we waiting for a guess?
Are you going around the room? How many do you have?
We're going to go around the room right now.
Can I go
got
first?
I got about 6 or 7. Yeah.
I say General Hospital.
General?
General.
Okay. Bri?
I'm thinking, oh boy.
Should I keeping score?
Keep score, Beats.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Frig. General.
General. Brian goes General, too. Vito? General?
I'm saying the porn.
Genital? Okay.
Yeah.
The music.
Use your words.
The music was very General Hospital, but I'm going to say the way the guy said, "I'll put it under my tongue."
I'm thinking it's too over the top.
Really
That's
creeped
what
me
I'm
out,
thinking.
so I'm going Genital Hospital.
Do you want to switch it, Brian, or no?
No, I'm thinking it's too over the top. It's got to be General Hospital.
Well, Keith and Bri both have it right. General Hospital.
Like I said, yeah, the music in the background.
It's rough because those... Well, I won't say it. I don't want to help anyone out.
Here's number 2. Let's go.
You know, you shouldn't be a neurosurgeon. You should be a motivational speaker.
You need to learn how to take a compliment. Because you've been giving for so long you don't know how to receive.
Hot.
Which makes for a terrible personal life. But that giving quality makes for an incredible nurse.
That's Dr. Phil, actually, was who that guy was.
Are we still going in the same order?
Same order.
I say General Hospital again.
General again?
Yeah.
Whoa. Brian?
I say General just because, sadly, I watched General Hospital.
That's funny.
Forget, I changed. Can I amend my answer? I say Brian's gay.
And when he says sadly he watches it, he means that he watches with tissues and cries.
Watched it, and yes, I did cry.
Sadly, I watched it.
And by General Hospital?
Twas so moved.
As opposed to watching it with tissues and not crying, I guess.
Well, I did masturbate to General Hospital, if that's what you're asking.
Oh my God, Luke was so hot.
I love Bobby Spencer.
And instead of saying General Hospital, it's called My
He just
Story.
died, Bobby Spencer. In chess news.
So I'm saying genital.
Genital, Vito?
I'm going to go with General.
General. Chris?
Genital, without question.
Keith and Vito are right. General Hospital.
I need to know the storyline.
When did they change the name to Hospital?
There was actually a disco song I remember back in the late 70s,
Nights
early
on Broadway?
80s called General Hospital.
Here's number
Let's see if
3.
somebody can find that.
Here's number 3.
B.
Aggressive.
T. I.
Please stop moving your eyes.
Sorry, doctor. Is there anything wrong with my eyes?
Yeah, you can't seem to stop looking at my boobs.
Well, can you fix that, or...?
Taking into account all the kinds of reversals and trying to trick us type of deal, I think that's Genital Hospital.
Okay. Genital. Keith's going genital.
I'm with Deja in the chat room. Genital.
Genital.
Exclamation point.
I'm saying genital as well.
There's no way that the word boobs would be on General Hospital. That's Genital Hospital. I get a point finally.
Give all you guys a point. Very good. Very good. Here comes number 4.
Hold on, before you go. Keith is in the lead with 3. Brian and I have 2, and Chris has 1.
Oh.
Here we go. Number 4. Coming down.
I'm so sad.
Let's take care of you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what'd you have in mind?
Well, actually, it was Epiphany's idea. She wants to give you a sponge bath.
Epiphany.
But I talked her into letting me do it.
Well, that's good. I'm sure we can both enjoy it. Don't miss a spot.
Can you guys leave me alone a minute?
This is best in show radio.
Did she say...
What's happened to our show?
Did she say Epiphany or
She sure
Tiffany?
did.
I'm going against all reasoning. I'm going against everything I honestly feel, and I'm going to say that's General Hospital.
You know, I am with Keith on it for exactly the same reasons. It's General.
Which is why I can't agree, and I'm going with genital.
I would have said General, but because they both said General, I'll go the opposite way. I'm going to go Genital Hospital.
Don't say ooh, say ah. Keith and Bri are right.
Yeah. I knew it, and I just felt like I had to go the opposite
I thought you
way.
just said general. Oh,
No, I said genital. Yeah, because they went that way, I went the other way.
That was a non-denial denial.
By the way, is Genital Hospital an actual movie, or oh, that's where these clips are coming from?
We're watching it after the show. Right after York Street.
Number 5, coming down.
Literally.
A little lower. Yeah, right there.
Is there a problem?
Maybe you could use some help.
No, I think I'm all good here.
I sound like a broken record. I still think it's General Hospital.
Oh, Keith is wrong. That was too much. This is genital.
I have to say genital. I think I've said genital every single time, but
Yeah, could you just like say?
yeah, I'm the broken record.
Did I miss something obvious there? That maybe that she said at the end.
I without question, it's General Hospital.
You guys are right. General Hospital. Keith and Chris got.
The music in the background is the clear giveaway every time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think it's what they're saying that's
production
giving it
value.
away to me. It's
I was gonna actually mess with it and put like different things in the background, but I thought, hey, maybe
I
we'll
wish
get 'em
Frederick
right.
Silo would have acted the scenes himself for us.
That was.
Oh, a little lower.
The score update is Keith 5, Brian 3, me and Chris have 2.
Here we go.
Figures I dominate a game and it's porn and so related, so I have to hide.
You know, that's what I need.
What's that got to do with me being having
Well, I
trouble
need to check
sleeping?
your breathing. I need to, I need to check your blood pressure.
I need to suck your C.
So, come on, no attitude. You're in my office.
Every time.
It's the acting quality that gives it away.
All right,
Genital Hospital.
See, I think it's unfair that Keith gets to go first every time because he influences every answer.
Nope.
Alright, so we'll go reverse even though I answered.
Okay, Keith, you go first.
Genital Hospital.
I think from the perspective of the actor, clearly that's Cloverfield. Clearly. That's Genital Hospital.
Broken record. I'm going with genital again.
Got it.
I know it's Genital Hospital, but I just want to be the different guy and say Genital. I'm going to say Genital, though. I'll make it a clean sweep.
All you guys got it right. Last one, coming down.
Wow, you have a fever for sure. 100.2. You might be having a reaction to the shot I gave you earlier.
Oh, the shot earlier?
Yeah.
Is she drunk?
Poor thing.
No, hi.
No, hot.
Not even the
Freddie,
character.
did you-
It's not even the character.
Am I
It's
still
the
going
actress
first?
is just high.
Did you
Clearly,
take
that's
this
a
from
porn
another
movie.
room? What did she even say?
I'm guessing people that aren't coherent can't make it to
Yeah,
General
I'm
Hospital,
sorry.
so Genital Hospital.
We've got to play that again. You got to play that again.
All right, hold up. Here we go.
Wow, you have a fever for sure.
What? What? What did she say?
100.2.
You have an anal fissure.
She goes, wow, you have a fever for sure. You ready?
You have a fever
Wow, you have
blister.
a fever for sure.
Oh my god.
This is our puzzle.
100.2. You might be having a reaction to the shot I gave you earlier.
Oh, the shot earlier?
Yeah.
Listen, wait.
Poor thing.
Listen.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh, whoa.
I think that's just like
I'm gonna go to Pitch a Perfect Game and say Genital Hospital.
that's seriously just you recorded you and your friends at home doing drugs. Basically, that's all that was. It's not even a movie.
That was Friday night.
That was a little bit of a hot shot you just gave me, bro.
All right, I'm gonna have to say Genital Hospital because if this is General Hospital, everyone should be fired.
Including you for watching it.
Yes.
I'm gonna say genital hospital, but could you please play that again when we're done?
The problem here
That might be
is
the funniest thing I've ever heard.
the problem with the decision here is production quality. It has varied so much on everyone that every General Hospital has been kind of similar, and every porn,
That's
every
the
General
magic of
has
this
been
show, of
kind of
this game.
similar. And this one is like off the charts, worse than everything. So it's either not the same video, you recorded it a separate day.
I'm telling you, it's a home video. I'm telling you.
Everything about the acting suggests genital. I'm saying general.
Chris is right. General Hospital.
Wow. Wow. See what you did there? You twist. Yes.
But look, Keith has won, and Keith gets the prize of being the biggest perv. Congratulations, dog.
We didn't need to play the
Biggest
game.
biggest perv or the biggest soap
gotta have
soap
some-
fan?
By the way,
The biggest gay perv.
by the way, for like getting the first one or two wrong, Chris came back and like got second place with Brian.
Really? He came back?
Yeah, it was Sits